In this video, boys, we're going to be talking about, is Showdown worth grinding for in season number 6 in NBA 2K25 Myteam? And honestly, I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. This will probably turn into a rant video because to answer the question, is Showdown worth grinding in season 6? Probably the answer is straight up flat out no. And what I mean grinding for is, are these rewards, are these prizes worth grinding for? That's where my answer says no. Now obviously if you just want to play 5v5 2K and you want to play online, like I'm still going to be playing a ton of Showdown because I want to use these cards. I want to use level 40 Tim Duncan, the 100 overall. I want to use the teams that I'm making, all that type of stuff. But I'm still going to be playing Showdown, and if you guys want to play Showdown for fun, and if you want to load up the game with your team and go and play 5v5 online head to head, definitely play. That's not what I'm talking about when I'm saying it's definitely not worth grinding for. It's just, if you solely want the rewards of Showdown, is it worth your time? I mean, we'll talk about the rewards, we'll look at every single reward, we'll talk about maybe which one's more worth it, 15, 60 or 120 wins. But if I'm being honest, guys, at some point in this video it will probably turn into a rant video because it's a little bit disappointing, and we'll talk about that here in a second. So Showdown, if you guys don't know, is the like main head-to-head 5v5 mode in NBA 2K. Like, it's the mode that most people play, the one that maybe isn't the most rewarding this year, but in past 2Ks I feel like Unlimited or 12-0 or whatever, you know, unlimited Showdown type of game mode you guys used to play, like 2K22 is super rewarding in my opinion with the Showdown system. They also did like an extended, or I think it was called, I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was called Unlimited, but had like a showdown at the end of it. It was really cool. I think 2K21 had a great, I think that was still 12-0 system. 2K20, everyone loved the 12-0 as well. So I think this is probably one of the worst like main game modes we've ever had in 2K history, like Showdown, whatever you do want to call it. But yeah, so to talk about Showdown, there's also like weekly prizes that you guys do get, and I will say they're also pretty god awful. They didn't look like they changed them at all. If you get to the highest tier in the game, which is tier number 1, and you win 20 wins a week, you get a pink diamond pack. Like, it is seriously horrible. They really didn't update the prizes at all. If we look at the like grand prizes, if we look at like the win total prizes, at 15 wins you guys are going to get a 95 plus premium player pack, so that's a guaranteed pink diamond. But like, we're getting dark matters for free in a bunch of different game modes, and you know, pink diamonds really aren't that great anymore besides like Michael Beasley, Dr. J, LeBron, Wemby. So you have like a 4 in 1,000 chance to get a good pink diamond. You also get 2 diamond packs, you get 2 amethyst packs, and you do get 3 fan favorite deluxe award packs. Those are not bad because you can actually pull something good out of those. It's nice that the one thing I will say, it is nice that fan favorites was the first drop of season 6, because that means the packs, which I think is stupid, I think 2K should update that. Maybe we'll talk about that here in a second more in depth, what I think they could do to improve Showdown and to make it a lot better. But that's something that they should do, is like with every single new promo set that does come out, for example, like season 5, you know, it started with Unlimited. When we get to Torpedo and we're 6 weeks into the season on that last Friday drop, why are we still grinding for the first week of that season's cards? Like, I don't want to be grinding for, you know, Galaxy Opal Vlade Divac when I could be grinding for Galaxy Opal Jonathan Isaac, you know, just as an example, or like these dark matters. So I think it's good for at least this season that obviously the first set of season 6 and fan favorites was really good. A lot of great Galaxy Opals, a lot of really good dark matters, you know, and things of that nature, you know, good pink diamonds as well once you get to the 60 wins. So it's nice for that example, but it should update. So like, once we get out of position this season, or once we get a new promo set, it should update to either that pack, or it should update as an option pack. So now once you get that prize, if you get the 3 fan favorite deluxe packs, you should be able to choose. If we're 4 weeks into the season and you get 15 wins, right, you first got to your 15 wins, you should be able to choose between those 4, you know, promo sets. You should be able to choose which one do you want to get the 3 deluxe packs. That's just how I think it should work. But anyways, it is nice that it's going to be fan favorites throughout the entire season. A lot of these cards will have great longevity, which is really nice to see. But that's pretty much all you get. You also get 5,000 MT for 15 wins. Yes, it's only 15 wins. It's not that hard to do. I'm sure everybody can get 15 wins within a week or two, you know, or maybe even less. I mean, I'm sure some people are probably even close to 60 wins by the time you guys are seeing this video. So I mean, I'm not going to really put too much like pressure on them to make like 15 wins really good. I think 15 wins probably being a Galaxy Opal would be better in my personal opinion. Now we move over to 60 wins, and there's a lot more you do get. You get a 97 premium player pack, not horrible but not great. You get a fan favorites 95 plus pack, so that's a guaranteed pink diamond from the fan favorite set. Again, there's some good pink diamonds in there like Eddie Curry, Rocco, but again, I think it should be Galaxy Opals. I think the main prize, the 97 plus, should be a dark matter plus. Like, I think if you're grinding 60 wins in Showdown, you should be guaranteed a dark matter. The fan favorites I think should be guaranteed Galaxy Opal, which would be a 97 plus. You also get a 95 plus option pack with 10 cards. I think that should be like a 97 plus option pack with maybe like 5 cards. In my opinion, I think that'd be a little bit more realistic. You're also going to get 2 95 plus overall premium player packs. Okay, cool, whatever. You get 2 pink diamonds. So the way that I would structure this to make it a lot better would be, okay, keep the 2 95 pluses, sure, but then that 95 plus with the option pack of 10 cards could be a 97 plus option pack but with 5 cards, and then that 97 plus premium pack should be a 99 plus premium pack, and then that 95 fan favorites I think should be a 97. To me, it's not like I'm giving, or they wouldn't be giving out crazy, insane, overpowered rewards. Everybody would have the best team in the game. It's one dark matter. You're probably going to pull Jalen Brunson, right? Like, you're probably still going to get a bad dark matter. You're probably still going to get bad Galaxy Opals. But to me, that would make it a lot more worth your while grinding out 60 wins if it looks something along those lines. Now, you also do get a fan favorites deluxe box. That's great. 10 packs of the fan favorite set, you know, as deluxe packs. That's cool. Maybe it could have been a 20 box, but I think that's definitely solid. 10 pack box, 460 wins. You're also going to get 5 Hall of Fame badges. That's cool. You get 5 golds, 5 silvers, and 5 bronzes as well. Not really fussing over that too much. And the 25,000 MT, I think could be like 50k, but whatever. Not really too concerned about the MT amounts. I think 25k for the first one would be better for 15 wins. I think 50k would be better for 60 wins, and then 100,000 MT for 120 wins. I think that even isn't really worth grinding for, but at least it adds a little bit more to your MT count. So 60 wins, I mean, for a Galaxy Opal and probably a mid-pink diamond, like, there's a great chance you could open up all of this stuff and your best pull is a Galaxy Opal Kyrie Irving, or a Galaxy Opal Jerry West, or a Galaxy Opal Alonzo Mourning, and it's just like, you're going to be super disappointed. So 60 wins, I don't know if it's really worth grinding for. And then 120 wins, this is the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my life. A 97 plus option pack for 120 wins. It was a 97 option pack last season. Yes, it was 3 cards. Now it's 5. So they've bumped it up 2 cards extra, but it was a 97 plus option pack last season. Now we're a whole month or a month and a half, you know, away from that. And now we're still getting basically the same pack. And then it's the same thing. Last season, you got an unlimited 97 plus pack. You got a guaranteed Galaxy Opal from the unlimited set. Now you're only getting a guaranteed Galaxy Opal from the fan favorite set. It's like, it should be a dark matter. That should be a 99 plus option pack of 3 cards, maybe 5, but I think 3 is fair. And then it should be a fan favorites guaranteed dark matter. That's what it should be. And it should be a fan favorites deluxe 20 pack box alongside the season 5 super pack 20 box. I think the 20 box is cool for the super packs. That's great, but that should be a 20 pack box. That should be a fan favorites dark matter pack, and that should be a dark matter option pack. That just makes so much sense. I like the legend badge. I think that's cool. The 10 Hall of Fame badges is also cool, great, and that should be 100,000 MT. If you do my rewards 2K, now I know they're not going to listen, and they're definitely not going to change it based on what I say, or probably even based on what the community says. But if you guys can let me know, would you guys complain about that? I don't think many people would complain. I think people would be grinding Showdown. People would have a lot more incentive to grind Showdown. So I know I kind of turned into a little bit of a rant video, so I do apologize. I got a little bit upset there at the end, because I honestly am. I don't want to grind 120 wins to get Galaxy Opal fucking Kyrie Irving, man. Like, seriously. I don't want to grind 120 wins and I get Jerry West popping out of my option pack. Like, even if I get a decent Galaxy Opal like a Tyler Hansbrough, I grinded 120 wins for a Tyler fucking Hansbrough? Like, come on, 2K, man. Seriously? Galaxy Opals for 120 wins is absolutely disgraceful. Now, I will say the 200 win one is actually pretty good. It's also 200 wins, but you do get a 99 plus option pack of 5 cards. That's great. I think that's what they should do. And you also get 3 legend badges. That is great, 2K. Cool, because you're probably not guaranteed, but you have a really good chance to get a dark matter. Love that, 2K. Cool. You did this right 100%. But the actual prizes for the win totals in Showdown here, 15, 60, and 120 wins, are absolutely horrible, like horrid. They suck. I do not recommend you grind Showdown for the purpose of getting the prizes. Again, if you want to play Showdown for fun, if you want to just play because it's the main 5v5 head-to-head game mode, play it. But do not be expecting good rewards. And honestly, it's very disgraceful how bad this is from 2K. But let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys grinding? Are you guys grinding Showdown in season number 6? Let me know how many wins you guys currently have, and let me know your guys' thoughts on this as well. Would love to hear you guys get in the comment section, and let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.